Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Barcelona Buzz, your #1 source for all things Catalonia. Today we're talking about a legendary figure who's been on our minds a lot lately, none other than Xavi Hernandez. The former Barcelona midfielder has left the dugout empty-handed after his stint as manager at Barca, but he's already got his sights set on the next chapter in his coaching career. So, what's new with Xavi? Well, for starters, he's been keeping busy since leaving Barca, but it seems like he's finally starting to get a little restless. He's admitted that there's no rush for him to find a new job, but he does want to land a big project, one that'll keep him occupied for at least 4 years. And what better place to do that than the Premier League? Xavi loves the passion of English football, something he feels is missing from his home country. Now, you might be thinking, but Xavi's been in Spain all his managerial career. And you're right, but there's a big difference between coaching in La Liga and taking on the pressure of a top-tier league like the Premier League. The Spanish press can be pretty brutal, as we've seen with past managers like Ancelotti and Valverde. That's something Xavi knows all too well. He's been on the receiving end of that criticism firsthand. But what's interesting is that Xavi's not ruling out a move to another country entirely. He's mentioned that working on the international scene could be tempting, especially if it means being involved in a major tournament like the World Cup or European Championship. These are events he dreamed about when he was coming up through the ranks as a player, and now, as a coach, he'd love to experience them firsthand. For fans of Barcelona, it's hard not to feel a little bit anxious waiting for Xavi to find his next move. Will he stay in Spain or take on a new challenge? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, when Xavi does make his next move, we'll be keeping a close eye on him at Barcelona Buzz.